this is going to be life-changing for you. It's expanding you not only to be out in the world and meeting other people, but you're learning a lot about yourself. And and because you've taken those first steps, walk through the door, that means you're already on that journey of recovery. It's about collecting those tools, pocket, and being able to navigate life better than what you did before. The recovery journey just doesn't stop just because you had a crisis. It continues, and it's really important to look after your needs and address those needs and acknowledge those needs. We're a very dynamic city in Brighton and Hove, and there's lots of different people and lots of little different pockets of people. And as much as that's amazing and really fun, people can sometimes get lost in that. And I really like when I meet people, they come to the college and you can see people making friends and connections. And I just think connection is so important to people. My world changed. Not only was I being around people who understood my world, I was able to do courses that really excited me in the sense of how I can learn about ambitions that I have been experiencing. I was like so impressed by what the Recovery College is doing and how many people it's helping, that I thought I'm going to sign up as a buddy, and I know what it's like to feel that anxiety and that sense of you want to do something but you're too scared to do it on your own. So to hold somebody's hand, I absolutely love. It's wonderful being around other people in the same place, but being able to just relax and be creative and share stories and once again feel that sense of a community. It's like I'm at home. It's like a belonging. For years and years, I was a patient, and I think my first recovery was from drug addiction, and then I've had years of on and off CBT, one-to-ones, counselling, and when I found, and I was a patient, so when I found the recovery college and suddenly it's a student, it just sort of turned it on its head a bit, and it's kind of what can we do with each other rather than what can be done to us.
The Recovery College makes an absolutely enormous difference to people's lives. I mean, the first thing that struck me was how empowering it was, because you are participating in your own recovery. I think the courses are so well thought out. They are aimed at assisting people in their recovery. Really useful courses. I was given the tools to help myself with support in an environment that felt welcoming and safe. It gives people structure and tools to work with, which is essential. You're working with as opposed to being told, which is fantastic.
I've seen students who it can be the start and of them progressing really well and just finding their feet really in the world and finding what's really important for them. Them being heard and them just progressing at a gradual pace with their mental health and wellness. And it's really nice to see.
It's never too late. I'm 81 this year. And I got diagnosed with complex PTSD. Found out about recovery and thought, well, this is where I start my journey at recovery, because that's what it's about. Doing a recovery college course was really revealing, because college actually had 2 tutors for each course. What a clever idea. One is effectively a clinician, if you want, and the other is a recovery. Well, of course, so you can immediately identify that particular course enabled to speak up. Up until then, I hadn't really spoken up. The reaction I got is really interesting. It primarily was from guys saying, thank you. You've kind of given me a raison d'etre to actually speak my truth. Because before I was a little bit ashamed, a little bit, perhaps it's the whole masculine thing of macho stuff. But it gave other people, me speaking, gave other people the chance to actually think, wait a minute, I did speak myself.
I love the Recovery College. I love the peer aspect of it. I love how we're using our lived experience, but also our other sort of teaching skills. I think initially we were one of the first that started working with peers in all of our classes as kind of not just a tick box exercise, but actually as an integral, equal part of the teaching element and the writing element. And I think that is hardly was been one of the most valued things. And our students in the classes will say having someone there who really understands where they're coming from, who's been on that journey that they're on with their own mental health, makes all the difference to just feeling heard and understood.
So I've been involved in the Brighton and Hove Recovery College for about 5-6 years, and I first got involved when I started working in the local community mental health team. I'm an occupational therapist, and I love the whole sort of philosophy of Recovery College. I think it's just very open, very welcoming, and lots of different topics, lots of different courses and activities. I think it's a real strength of the college that all of the courses are planned and facilitated with a peer trainer and someone with lived experience of mental illness or mental health issues, and professional mental health work that I really value working with a peer trainer. And I think it's quite a nice combination, and that people that attend and the students really value that as well.
We all get say and have courses to run. And also we ask feedback from the students. So one of the key reasons for that is we want to work with students to be able to make it better each time.
Everyone has a real lived experience and an empathy of what you are undergoing and understanding. That is a massive inroad for people to know that they are not being judged. And I feel it is very different the way the services run from other mental health services, in that they make you very proactive within it.
I think to me it's just been a fresh start for me, and it's been birthplace that I've come to where I felt that I had very genuine, authentic support here for people. I see that the difference is that there's a lot more tailored support to what people need. When picking up that they are requesting a buddy or specific support that they what needs are often there for other people. It's allowed me to give my lived experience in a very positive way, and it's allowed me to be able to reach out to other people. And I think it's the first time in my life where I've been able to stop masking a lot of my like your diversity, the mental health, and I think just through being quite genuine and authentic in my own story and my own journey, this actually allowed me to connect with other people, and also connecting in a way that is helpful and positive, not focusing on the negative things.
I would say to anyone who was thinking of using the service, please get in touch with Recovery College. There are people who can assist you. The buddying is very well thought out. They very much try and pair individuals with people that they perceive would be nice. Give it a go. You can always leave if you don't want to carry on, but there's always support there if you do.
The recovery focus model is a beautiful model, and it's just nice to watch people at the beginning of the courses to the end of the courses, and what a difference and impact that's made on not just their emotions and their mental health, but also their social side of things as well. So yeah, I felt so inspired to come and work with the Recovery College, and I feel so blessed that I get to manage it and help everybody on their journey.
If I think back to my 20s where I was really chaotic and in and out of hospital, I'd never thought I'd have been in a stable job for 11 years and be teaching what I'm doing, and I love doing it. Yeah, no, never would have thought that at all.